Hello oddities and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time here, make yourself something warm to drink, snuggle up, and get ready for this week's video. I'm Cassidy Caden and this is Cassidy Caden Content. Okay guys, so for this week's video, I am happy to say that we are continuing with our tiny town where each house is inspired by a different Harry Potter character challenge. We have got the foundation of this lot from Sam and Bean. All of their information is down below. The next build on our list is, drumroll, Ginny Weasley. I am really excited to do another one of the Weasleys. We actually got a few requests here and there to do another one of the Weasleys, and I'm more than happy for it to be Ginny. And she's also one of my favorite characters, so I'm a little biased. But without further ado, let's get into the build.
Okay, guys, I must say, I absolutely love this build. I think it came out so great. Man, were there hiccups though. Oh my soul, I don't think I have ever had this much of a struggle putting together certain pieces of this house. I mean, the downstairs alone took me so long to figure out how I wanted to lay it out. I think I changed the plan for how I wanted this house to look like at least 10 times. I mean, also, can we just acknowledge how many times I have forgotten to put something as simple as a kitchen in or a bathroom? How do I do this to myself every single time? The most simple thing when it comes to a build, you need a bedroom, a bathroom, and a kitchen to make it functional. You don't really need anything else. Those are the 3 rooms you need to make a place functional. A bedroom, a bathroom, and a kitchen. And I have managed to forget 2 out of those 3 things in like 3 builds now. This is getting a bit ridiculous. But nonetheless, I think the build looks absolutely stunning. I really love what I did with the plants. I think it came out really well. I like that I actually added this last little bump out for the kitchen over here. I think as a result, it turned out really well. And yeah, I mean, I think I blended it in pretty well at the back. So I'm not mad about it. But let's actually pop into the build itself so we can have a look. As you walk in, I actually really love how I ended up doing this entrance hall. I think it looks stunning. And I think I managed to pull off the well-used, cluttered look. But at the same time, like, I use the house when I'm here, and it looks great. I think I managed to pull that off really well. I was kind of going for when I'm not traveling with my Quidditch team, this is how my place is. And I think it looks absolutely stunning. I really love the entrance hall. I think the symmetry of it as well. Oh my gosh, for a second I thought the windows weren't aligned, but they are. Nonetheless, the symmetry of it all, I think it just looks absolutely great. Then, to the left, oh my gosh. Chat. You can take the stream out of Twitch, but you can't take the Twitch out of the streamer. I think we're gonna have to... There we go. Alright, sorry about that. Okay. Alright, so the lounge is very simple, very understated. I kind of wanted it to be more of a this is where I entertain people more than anything else, and less of like I spend all my time in the lounge, because Ginny's very like sporty and very outdoorsy, and I kind of wanted to make sure that the inside was very like, yeah, I kind of sometimes use this, but my outside life makes me more happy or more content with that. So that's kind of what I went with. Then we have the kitchen, which is very burrow-esque in a way. It's very homey. It has a lot of the same kind of rusticness that I put into Ron's, but it's more modernized. So the counters are the same as the one I used for Ron. They're the Parenthood ones. However, I modernized it a lot by making it a very blue, like suburban kind of color, and I made it a lot less cluttered in more of like this looks like a kitchen that belongs to someone who possibly has a personal chef or does a lot of like small meals. Definitely not someone who's cooking for nieces, nephews, aunts, uncles, like the whole shebang. It's a very neat kind of kitchen, which I actually really envy. I really, really love how this kitchen came out. And it took me forever to get it to look right because I was moving everything around so much. But I even snuck in some gym equipment here because, again, Ginny is very much a jock. So, yeah, so I think I managed to pull that in just absolutely beautifully. Coming upstairs to another part of the house that I've struggled with so much. Once I figured out a desk kind of setup out here made the most sense, I feel like I started getting the hang of how I wanted it to look. But I don't think anything in this world excuses the fact that I forgot a bathroom. I tried to put it downstairs and I eventually realized, okay, the bathroom's in. Oh wait, I don't have a kitchen. So, yeah, no, I feel like we have fixed the error and I actually ended up really liking this bathroom. I think it looks stunning. It's very simple, very understated, and yeah, I like it. I'm gonna be entirely honest with you. I like it. I think it's very, very bland, but it's practical. And if anyone gives practical, it's Ginny. Do you know what I mean? So we've got a very practical bathroom, a very small practical study for when she does do the more techie side of her job, like anything online or anything like that. Then we have her bedroom. We have her bedroom. In her bedroom, again, I left it very simple, very understated. Definitely gave it an aura of, I'm not home a lot. I wanted to kind of go for this is a person who's just out, traveling, journeying, touring, that kind of feel. I really wanted to go with the whole home is where I am, not necessarily the 4 walls I pay for, if that makes sense. But I also wanted everything to feel very elegant and very, not expensive, but comfortable. Because Ginny is a seeker for the Hollyhead Harpies. She got dough. Okay, she definitely is okay on funds. And I really wanted to show that it wasn't like I made a lot of money, I grew up poor, therefore I've spent everything I've earned. You can definitely tell that the house is big, it's comfortable, it's spacious, but it's very reasonable for one person. It has a lot of space, it has a lot of character, but it's comfortable, it's modest, the furniture inside is not extreme, and it's well maintained. But yeah, which I felt so very Ginny. Like I said, I think I said in the intro, Ginny is my favorite character from Harry Potter through and through. She's 100% my favorite character. For all of you who have only watched the movies and have not read the books, that might be a very confusing sentence to you. Go read the books and you'll understand what I'm talking about. But nonetheless, Ginny is by far my favorite character, so I really wanted to do her house justice. But out on the patio, I had a whole garden and table set up And I eventually got rid of the whole thing and put some exercise and meditation equipment out here because it makes way more sense that when she is here, she's training and, doing physical stuff instead of like gardening, if that makes sense. I mean, I think the most she does gardening wise is when she helps her brothers de-gnome the garden. Oh my god, I should have put in a gnome. Hang on. I have to put in a gnome. There's no way I can't put in a gnome. Oh gosh. Oh, is that like a magic gnome? We have a bear essentials. Oh my goodness. Gnome riding. I'm putting that in the garden. Oh, we have to add in some gnomes. Hang on, this is so funny. Gnome. Let's grab that one. Nobody loves mushrooms like a gnome. You can put a happy gnome. Let's put a happy gnome right there. I love that. So like I said, yeah, Ginny by far is one of my favorite characters. And I think her house came out absolutely stunningly. I really thoroughly enjoyed it. And I actually think I'm gonna hide a few gnomes down here before I put it on the gallery, because I actually really love that little detail of just de-gnoming the garden with Fred and George. So I think I'm gonna hide those gnomes there for you guys. And yeah, I really, really love it. I think that I put a lot into this build. I think it came out really, really well. And I mean, yeah.
Okay guys, so that's the build finished and done with. I am so happy with how everything came out. I think that it is a absolutely stunning build. I definitely struggled with the placement and getting everything together, like I said in the voiceover. But I think that I've actually done a really good job of making use of the space. And yeah, I just thoroughly enjoyed this one. Thank you so much for stopping in. Have an amazing rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, oddities.